Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday today, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Hope you're all doing well. I am. I got a package in the mail delivered today, which is exciting. Oh, I forgot we have the suit on. All right, let's go around like a boss. Let me refresh. It's been a long weekend, so I haven't played this game since last Friday, I think it was. So just reminding myself here. Can't do that until we have level 6. I remember that much. We tried to do this. We could give it a fresh attempt, but I think I want to start in on the story and have that keep going. All right, Emily. Actually, wait. Let me read these documents first. Time limit events. Oh, this is the analyst of the HISS events. Establishing a timeline. Yada yada yada. How did the HISS get past the internal lockdown? How did the HISS resonance advance through space? How does it? Sorry, deliver a uniform. We start from a goal. The outside world, cross-dimensional reference, report a blank for a full report. Okay, not really. Yeah, it just is difficult to do. That's correct, I suppose. What about this one? Speech analysis. If we understand the HISS to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the HISS are referring to? Does the HISS believe humanity, possibly all non-HISS life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used word are through and time. Is this possibly the HISS stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There's clear intentions in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Well, Pope is taking everything nice and serious, so that's good. We already opened that. Let's see, and no other random little reports to read, right? No. Alright. Hi, Pope. Tell me about your brother.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the HISS, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic.
Sorry, one moment. The game's a little bit quiet on my end. I'm just going to turn it up real quick.
He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Sure. Alright, speak with Dylan on the upper level. Cool. There's still a good amount of the map unexplored, if you will recall. Sorry, the map is here. Not in the executive suite, but in the other areas.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Oh yeah,
The whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old Ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Huh. Okay.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are special.
Oh, we've...
Most I looked up.
These are still his old things from before. Or are they? Well, now it's grayed out, actually. I'm confused now.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Okay, I think the Rangers and Thresholds we've talked to him about before,
What
but
do you
Marshall.
think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Maybe she's like going or trying to find a path to that place we went to.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Thanks, Arish. Arish is definitely one of my favorite dudes. So we now have an extra quest from Arish. And they were in an expedition to maintenance, so they probably are all already down in maintenance. So this could be probably be pretty quick to do. But let's go talk to Dylan. I said it was on the second floor, I think. Because my hope is that by talking to Dylan and doing whatever we're doing up here, that we'll get level 6 clearance, and then we'll be able to do a couple other things. Is this... there's people with guns. There he is. Hey, Broseph.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a mirror. You walk as the patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
So not quite the expectations met here, I think. Before I talk to him, let's scout the room, look for any files or those types of things that we have floating around. Just in case there's random neat research material, though it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, no, alright. So let's try to talk to him, I guess.
You are a warm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow
me?
red in the eye. Through
Come
a
on,
mirror,
Dylan. I'm here.
by the door.
I found you.
The surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Not a good
Always
start.
Good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Can you
Feels
stop
good
that?
to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Orange peel.
Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song, time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, really, Justin Bieber?
Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there.
Level 6?
Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts.
Clearance level 6. There we go. It's worth it to do that.
Through a mirror, the inverted is
There's an image. So does he have any other dialogue options?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
In which
Off
all...
to a good start.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
The hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a through time. The thunders come to
Anything else, Dylan? I like
Maybe
talking to this
Dylan's still
guy.
in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
He's scratching
I'd
the
like
brain
to talk
tumor.
to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream.
Oh, is it
I
the
had
same
just
thing?
Now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
To donate. Jeez. Hey, Switchboy. When will I play
That's
Yakuza Kiwami 2 again? I was thinking of
But
possibly
here's
doing
the
it after I
strange
finish
thing.
Control.
The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing.
That's
And then
meta.
it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, I think we're good there, I think.
thunders come distorts you.
The look on Jesse's face.
White pearls, but yellow
Hey.
is me, right?
Alright, so that's good talk with our mildly crazy brother. Or what's left of him, kind of. I did like the first thing he said when we went and talked to him again.
Find anything interesting?
Oh, she does have something new to talk about, maybe.
How are you doing,
The
Jesse?
bit about
It can't be
them,
easy seeing
like they're just
Dylan
being
like this.
one person.
I'm fine.
Because that would be,
What can you tell me?
that'd be an interesting
Is he
plot point.
still-
Human?
Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
Joseph's mind.
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the Hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now.
I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just
Damn.
let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
I have a newfound respect for Jessie here. Not that I didn't like respect her before or anything like that, but just like right away being like, yeah, no, we're gonna shut it down even if it means my brother dies. That is directed material. That's what that is. Okay, so how am I? Right, how am I doing with this? We can upgrade spin technically if we wanted to, but we need one more remote thought. That potential. I won't have enough source if I upgrade spin, so let's not do that for now. But I'm gonna swap our mission. Do that. I mainly wanted to go do this, I think, and also the runaways, finish up Langton stuff. So let's finish Langston's because there's only one more mission for that. Then we'll go try to help Arich's old squad mates because I like Arich, so I want to do things for him. And then after that, we can, you know, do the next bit. Let's see here. We want to go to containment. So I guess probably the start of it, right? And then we'll try to find the level 6 door and go through there. And it should be good. Cool. So I have good news. The Japanese class that I talked about is going to happen. Namely, I emailed the sensei earlier today, or rather responded, or I sent her an email yesterday, I think, asking about where I should be sending a PayPal thing to, and she responded and informed me that because not quite enough people had registered yet for the class to actually really start and begin. Oh geez, hi. Probably more around, right? Boy, back up. It is nice that they can't really do much to you with this when you're floating above them. Here, I would like to have 2 grenades. Please and thanks. Oh, alright, never mind. No more grenades. Just one Steve, as we called him. Where are you going? Oh, you were finding that one. Alright. Cool. Ooh, you know, the other downside of shutting off the slide projector and killing all Hiss-infected individuals is I think every single one of these people would die. So that is a lot of people dying. Anyway, but I had emailed my professor, or sensei, and she emailed back. And it turns out that she hadn't quite determined that we were going to be able to have the class yet because they still were expecting one or two more students to sign up. And she said that 3 people had signed up. But I know that there are 4 people who are in my study session for our weekly Monday meetings to study the book and get back up to speed with everything. And so I pinged people and whatnot and found out that, oh, one of them had forgotten to do it. So they did it, and now the class is a definite go, which is great. Because it means that, you know, Mondays I'll be able to go and enjoy myself. And, well, I guess I'm not really going anywhere, which is kind of too bad. Because it is nice when you can go somewhere. You know, get out of the house, have a reason to go out, all that business. Like, that's a nice thing. So. Oh shit, this is the prime candidate thing. Is that where I want to go? Oh, hold on. I don't think I want to go there yet. I want to see if there's another level 6 entrance over this way, maybe? Or over there. They didn't need that concrete, I'm pretty sure. We've seen that before.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house.
Alright. Not that way. Gonna go through the main security things and try to figure out. Because it looks like... Maybe I'm looking for the transit corridor? Because if you look on the east side here, it looks like there should be an entrance, but maybe... Alright, maybe we'll just go through the prime candidate thing. Because maybe this hallway leads out somewhere else. Transit corridor. Yeah, I think I just saw a hiss. Yep. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. Self-reflection. Wait, what? Oh, picking up that thing just gave me a new thing. Hold on. It was called a mirror or something? Mirror supplement. Here we go. Admitted to mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with their family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Blank, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. We certify that the case of Mrs. Blank has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. What? Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Miss Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Blank. The Victorian mirror. Alright. But it is a locate the mirror in synchronicity in the research lab. Yeah, I want to go do that. I know we were doing Langston's thing, but finding a new altered item probably means a new ability. And I am all for that. So we have to go somewhere else. The research center. We'll just fast travel over. As soon as I remember. Oh, there it is. Fast travel to Synchronicity Lab. So the ritual division? This is the easiest way to get there. Cool. But yeah, unfortunately the Japanese class is over Zoom, which, you know, I get. But at the same time, it's a bummer because I don't think online learning kind of sucks for me personally. It works well for some people, right? But doesn't really work terribly well for me, I think, because it's too easy to lose focus or decide to race chocobos or do something else, you know? So there's that. Alright, let's look at this mirror. So it's probably... There's... I don't suppose I can go into these at all, huh? No. I remember there was an area before that we couldn't get into because I couldn't fly yet. I don't think that was back here. I think that was down in the maintenance area. Huh. Nope. Okay, is it actually like somewhere obvious maybe? Oh wait, how about down here? Oh right. This was a level 6. Altered item inside. Here we go.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, we get new multimedia too.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent
Is that
Hardy.
Pope's voice?
Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted.
So he
for
speaks
hours.
backwards.
Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
So his speech got reversed by the mirror. That makes sense. Alright, here we go. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered items. Is it transplanar psychologically generated or rooted within our dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through into our world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected individuals leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is blank. Does it only reflect people who've gone into it? Okay. So, you can see a reflection, and this one, yes. Okay, I don't know if those are important. More locks. Okay, so buttons to open. Right, so it's in there. This is probably a puzzle. Let me look at the other side as well first. Oh, hello. This probably will help. Mirror containment. Alright. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there's anything... reflects the world it wishes were real. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. There we go. Alright, so let's look for clues. Copyright reader? No, that's not it. Actually, that, were there any drawings or anything? I need the mirror containment. Mirror containment. Is it a correspondence? Unofficial. Research and records, right? Probably. Looking for mirror containment. There we go. Refer to file 9157412. I don't suppose I can find that, huh? Probably not int. Right, but also, oh, I know. I think I know what it is. I bet you that the mirror reflects
Looks like there's a mirror
which ones
in
they
there.
want, right, to be open. So that looks like the one on the end is open and the other two are closed, maybe? And this one has everything else closed? In which case, it's at the end of the corridor, I think.
The shutters in the image look different.
Yeah, I already noticed that, Jesse. Thank you, though. So probably this one. Oh wait, no. There's the tape. It was the one. It was closer to the tape, right? Yeah, the one closer to the tape was open.
What am I missing?
And that one, the one furthest away from tape is up. Okay, well, it's those two that are... Okay. So this side we need two open, it looks like. The two that are closer to the mirror, right? That's what we saw. So pop that open. And then the one closest to the mirror, right? I think was it. Probably not it because the door isn't open. Let me double check. So okay, so let's use the camera as a thing. So behind the camera that this one's looking at, and if this is looking at, assuming that this one is this side's camera, and then it's looking at it like this, which means it's these ones that are being reflected on that. So on this side, we want... Okay. So it's not this one, it's this one that needs to be open.
What a weird way to lock something up.
Cool. Alright, and it doesn't reflect individuals until they interact with it, I think the file said, which makes sense. Explains why we're not seeing anything. Let's go get ourselves, shall we? I wonder if we'll get an ability to reflect.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's fine. It means we're just talking in backwards because we're in backwards land. Backwards man to backwards man. I can walk past as you can. What? Oh. Okay. Right. And everything is reflected. That will make that fun. So... that? Maybe. Let's look around some more. Ooh. Oh wait, does this play in backwards now? Yep. Oh look, and the text is backwards too in the multimedia. Oh geez, how far can you leave and go out in places? Oh, we can hear him now.
Something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
That is so clever. I love that. We couldn't understand it on the other side, but now we can understand the other half of the conversation. That is good shit. Okay, so there is something evil, or probably to kill, inside here. I wonder if it's going to be another one of those big weird things. But I'm more curious about this, to be honest. Like, we do have different shapes we can try, but I don't know. Now it matches that one. I don't know what shape I should be going for. Maybe that one. So the entire top and ending on the left. Oh, not quite. There's that again. I'm gonna guess that that's... Oh hey, this one's... Well, the text is the right way around. It's no good. I'm gonna guess that there's probably a door or something that we can't open yet. But, or maybe we open it with that. I hear a knocking. It's cool. So wait, is the entire place reflected? Probably not, right? Probably just the Synchronicity Research Center. Is that like that before? Oh, hi. I can.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Are they? Oh.
Hurry,
Oh, it's me. Hi.
Like anyone could understand that.
Why am I in there? This is probably some kind of like doppelganger monster thing. If I had to take a guess. Okay, good. You're locked in here. I'm glad that the area isn't too big. There's more. What are these things? You are... Trying to read those things backwards is not a good time. But I'm wondering, there's probably a hint somewhere for which one is the right one. Maybe this one? Although it's reflected, so, but whatever. I think that's the shape that I just tried to use a little while ago, though. Mirror testing. I suppose I might as well just go back there, right? That's probably all you had to do out here. And maybe you either do a fight in here or you figure out the other bit. Thing is, I don't know what I'm opening with this, if anything. You know? But that is the one that seems to be the most prevalent for the most part. We could try that one. It's basically just the inverse of the other one. That's not quite it. It needs more fill. Like that. That'd be more. We can't go back through the mirror, I assume. Right, we're probably stuck here for now. Yes. So what am I looking for? There's no pattern on any of these screens. I guess if I had to take a guess, could that locking mechanism open the door over there? Maybe. Also, the light went crazy over here. Hi, me. I guess.
That's not good.
Maybe it's got to be a doppelganger creature, right? It's like probably trying to learn how to mimic other people so it can go and invade, maybe? There you are. Hi. Oh. Fight time? It's got an autosave. It looked like. Defeat SJ. Oh god, she has a charge, I think. Okay, this is cool though. She lacks my combat skills though. I don't think she can mimic those.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Do that. What is this? Oh, of course there's more. There's probably as many as we saw in the reflections. Oh, is each one using a different ability? Like she's using telekinetic powers. Maybe she uses the... What if she uses the ability that kills her? Oh, hey, I can do that too, you know. If you want to trade blows. Ouch. The only problem is that since we're only fighting one creature, we don't have random mobs to give us health, so I gotta probably be a little more careful about maybe using the shield that I never seem to use. When using multi-launch, each additional object you pick up costs extra energy. I have that, don't I? Oh no. Wait, is this a... Okay, hold on, 1 second. So you can go back in and do the fight, but we're back in the real world right now, I think. Yes. Huh. There's no lock thing here. I was kind of hoping that one of them would have the appropriate thing on it. Although, if you think about it as a mirrored world, then it would be on this side. Oh, yes, it is. All right, so that's the pattern we need. I'm just gonna take a screenshot real quick. But I think I remember that. 1 up, 2 right, 2 down, and facing to the leftish. I don't suppose that pattern is anywhere else. It's the inverse of that, isn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna pull up the screenshot once I get in. Just don't make me go right back to the boss fight, is my only hope here. Nice. Okay, so it was, let me open up my thing here. The screenshot I just took. Where are you, screenshot I just took? There it is. Okay. So, 1 up. 2. That's not quite it, but like this. Although, oh wait, no, sorry. We're in a mirror world. So it shouldn't be that, it should be... this? Hold on. I gotta... there. Launch efficiency and weapon reload efficiency. Cool. Alright, so that was worth it. I mean, I don't actually know if it's truly worth it, but let's see. Launch efficiency 21, 16, 13, 13. So, not really. You know, I suppose the seize is not really necessary at the moment, is it? Against our lovely friend here. So why don't we give ourselves more health? Just for this fight. Defeat S and J. Sorry, it's good. She's using the spin this time too. That's cool, I guess. You know, in that it's a horribly inaccurate weapon. Honestly, just launching and hitting her in the head with things works better. Oh, you're coming to me? Ah.
Nothing but a pale.
Oh, she does drop health. Next one you want to show up? Oh, those home a little bit. Thank you for your health. Next, please. Ow, son of a... Oh. A little low on health right now. Ah, damn it. The first two don't seem that bad, but I do get hit enough that it does kind of cause a couple issues, I guess. Still, We're doing well, I think. So maybe third time's the try. Also, I need to aim more, I think. Reload efficiency, accuracy, I don't care. Just straight up damage was 35. So that's more damage, that's always good. Ammo cost reloading, meh. Damage while low on health plus 79%, holy shit. We also have better damage while aiming's up. So that's probably worth using, I guess. I know that I can use some of these on other weapons, but I don't really see the point in it, honestly, because I mainly just use the pierce, so I don't think we need that. But the damage while low on health, the big one, the plus 79, could be good. But it's fine. Rate of fire, not as good as the other one. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Hello, I love you. Please tell me your name. This is very like Matrix-ish, the way we're running down the halls at each other. I think I hit, I'm not sure. Honestly, just turning them back against her seems to work fairly well. Okay, thanks for the health. Oh shit. Can probably hit her in the back if I... Ouch. Okay, that's another one down. Do. Another one that fires the dust. Nope. Suck it.
That better be all of them.
Third time down.
That explains why they locked this mirror up.
Achievement unlocked. Altered manifestations may occur. Nice. All right, cool. So that was fun. To I guess if it's an altered item, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to get a new ability, because those are objects of powers, right? Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Multimedia keeping secrets. Oh god damn it, more threshold kids. Oh wait, is this in reverse right now? Wait, but that's not.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets. Who can tell me what a secret is?
It's something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the Bureau, because people outside the Bureau
Aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good. When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly. Now, let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret. First, we have a rainbow. Secret or not secret?
Not secret.
Correct. And the true version of rainbows?
Excuse you?
Secret.
The what?
Correct. Cats?
Not secret.
What?
Correct.
Is that
And the
Bigfoot?
Alpine Chimera?
Not secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg, do you?
What? What happened to Meg?
Is that what?
I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Is it because you told a secret?
Correct.
Thanks. Oh wait, did you see that? It was backwards. Mirror. Wait, what? Eh? Oh, mirror debrief. Is everything in
Alright, take this down.
Ah, no. Be funny if everything was mirrored while you were here. Alright, well, any hoodles. Let's leave the mirror, shall we?
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
I mean, investigating it? Thanks, Polaris.
It's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Cool. And I got 4 ability points, so that's pretty nice. And where should we spend them is the other important question. Energy wouldn't be a bad thing. Our launch damage is feeling a little low against bosses. So we could do something there. I could also get more health. Or energy. Health really doesn't seem terribly worth it. Kind of like this last one, only 15 for the last one. Huh. Objects. I mean, levitating's nice, but I think I'll go for things that I use often, which is launch damage. And I guess when I get another one, we'll dump another into energy. So I don't suppose I picked up... Oh, I did! I picked up a remote charge. Remote thought, sorry. So let's construct the charge. And then once we get some more rope thoughts and some more sources, we'll upgrade the spin. Okay. So let's check this out, I guess. So charge. We had a blast radius one? Yeah. So we'll use that. Projectile speed up. Oh! Wait, you can charge this. Okay, this looks like it'd be more fun than just your average rocket launcher. Cool. Alright, let's go track down that paper lantern. So down to containment. The only downside is that this, pushes us along the main mission path, I think, to some extent. Because I'm assuming the transit corridor that the sign was pointing to near the prime candidate selection thingy, whatever moves it place was, is kind of where, we need to go to get to the next area. So, we'll do that. I assume that we're probably going to get a couple enemies to spawn in when we go into this room here. Yep. Color me unsurprised. Ah, so these don't really seek. Excuse you. I need you to stop. Oh, I did get a remote thought though. Oh, there's a health man. Oh, he died. Be my friend. Oh, these are good for destroying shields though. Bye. Oh, also I should, excuse you? Oh. That was a really beautiful headshot I just got. Oh boy. Oh, that extra launch damage really came in handy, huh? Where's the oh? You good? Where's the other guy? Oh. Then thank you. All right. Yeah, I like the charge. It's pretty fun to use. Maybe we'll upgrade that into the spin when we get the chance. All right. Where's that sign? Where transit? Oh, there it is. The only downside, of course, is that both of these are charge items, where we have to hold down the trigger to, get it ready, and then we can release it. Into corridors over there.
Define new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
You want to elaborate more on the P7 part of that? Because that's kind of... Alright, let's watch this. Settle in, everyone.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6. Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents. They're gone. Casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me.
Ooh.
I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused.
Wait, who's Kate? Oh, his wife.
The doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story.
Like Kate's his wife.
That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Well, you ended up with P7, I think. That's my guess anyway. Everyone's just hanging out as per usual. Alright, let's check this place out. Although the fact that the prime candidate thing appeared here makes me a little suspicious that, like, that's the way to go. Let me swap my mission real quick. Oh yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm too close to the actual objective. I don't want to do it yet. Trust me, I want to do it, but... Oh, we have to. Alright, fine. Be that way. To get in there, we probably have to go... different direction. That's like vaguely hiss noises, I think. Oh yeah. We have floating Steves. That worked. Beautiful. I think there's a Healy guy over here. Yeah. No, Heal Man, come back. I need you. Ow. Thanks, friend. Thanks, air support. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is that, like, really fast moving dude? Oh, it's probably him. I think the Steve is gonna come attack me from behind. Ouch. Or a man with a shotgun. That also works. Enjoy. Not close enough yet to seize him. Oh, well, never mind. No C's required. There are more remote thoughts, which is good. But also, I nearly forgot. Health is cool and all, but what about C speed? Where's my, like, super duper one? Recovery, launch speed, okay. I think we're good there. The boost of damage while aiming. How do you get a headshot with the charge? You know? Okay, so there's plenty to explore in here. It seems. I mean, we have 2 floors full of stuff. Plus some shelters and things. But I just want to find my way over to the paper lantern. Emergency lights, so. Plop. What'd I get? A C's accelerator. Okay. What, how big? 68? 55? 59? 58. Cool. Okay, so that's that. Why don't we go look over here as well? Hello. Pink. Health boost and Tropic Echo. Let's see here. Is this transit cord turntable ordinary? Oh, there it is. That's the slide projector. So that's where we have to go eventually. P7. It is me.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
They were watching me in the library. I mean, I guess it makes more sense that she was able to get a job, quote unquote, as a janitor or whatever at the start of the game like this. If you consider that they were already looking for her.
All of the times I felt paranoid. I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Yeah. Secrets stay in the building. Didn't you watch the Threshold Kids? Don't touch. Oh, there's me working as a janitor. Ah, file these with my purse getting stolen. Reading a book awkwardly at a bus station. Eating my sad burger all alone. Petting a random ass dog. Neat. Just faded movement tracking. Wow. For over an entire month. Wow, I got around a lot, didn't I? Des Moines, Chicago, Southbound, Cleveland, Bloomsburg, New York. Eastward movement, cause for concern? So it's probably Polaris leading me here, is my guess. Oh, outfits? I forget how to change outfits. Was it? I think it might have only been at the control point, so we'll check that out. It's probably just like the grays or something like that. That what's his face wears as well.
We used to play there all the time.
Wait, what?
Me and Dylan. And
Jesse Therapy.
other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What?
Wow,
No.
rude.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
What kind of fucking psychiatrist
Did your
is
parents
this?
drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
What a shitty psychiatrist. I assume that's like a bureau employee trying to get answers from her or something like that. But still, that's not how that's not how therapy works. I assume every therapist is different, but the ones that I have seen in the past are not that like berating. Okay, interesting. So this is obviously the path forward here that we opened a path to. I want to finish exploring here, though. Namely, I suppose, I don't know if I actually look through each one of these. Or through all the stuff around here. I mean, this is where we fought. That's obviously something going on there. But I'm looking for files or interesting documents. Things like that. And it's like the Forest Temple, but on drugs. And the Forest Temple was already on drugs. No Ocarina of Time. But man, that is mildly disorienting. Though I bet you if there's anyone who likes to skateboard in the Bureau, they'd be probably having a blast here. You know, like just instant half pipe. With probably, well actually I don't know if the gravity works like that or not. I suppose that'd be a question, right? Ugh, wow, disorienting much. Let's keep looking around. I mean, most of the area was kind of torn up from us fighting, but... Is this? Yeah, this is where I came from, so... Or came in, at least. Those cases... Step... Okay, well here's the P6 room, so we can check that out. Where are those P5s as well?
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden.
Victim autopsy.
And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but...
Okay, 1 second. Case file. I want to see this. It's a research record. Here we go. An agent was killed during a thing with Dylan. Blunt force injuries on the neck and head, trauma to the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions. Jeez. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. Oh. Dislocation of left, right elbow and knee.
The boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Ooh.
There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this.
Ah, that's why Dylan doesn't, or why Marshall doesn't like Dylan. Roberts. So who's Roberts? I wonder if, do you think Roberts was, you know, a lover or anything like that, maybe? Records. Reports. Employee incident. This is probably maybe it? No. It's Agent Filson. Case 45 HQ 121. Okay, maybe we won't find anything yet, but or maybe we'll find something right here. Dylan Finn transcript. Note: subject was alone during this outburst. For review. You again? I thought you'd leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? Show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Look off, you bitch. I would dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject reviewed the phrase "fuck off" numerous times before being sedated a minute later. So is it Polaris showing him us, like coming to get him, or is it the Hiss showing him things? And these are all paused looking at his room. Probably maybe paused when the incident happened. Man, this dude really wants to sell his guitar. Don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. That's something that not a lot of people actually like pay attention to when they do stuff like that. I remember there was an email at an office that I worked at before about that kind of thing. I think we might put an unlock shortcut here. Creating Panopticon. Yep. Congratulations, shortcut. That'll make things easier later on, probably. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, here's a question. Are there any, like, green things up along any of that stuff? Any hidden little nooks or crannies with exciting things on them? P6. Oh wait. Sorry, we went through P6. What was the close? Oh, I don't like that. That's Meg. Bright Falls summary. Alan Wake! This is the thing. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story writer written by the author Alan Wake creating an AWE in which the reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted about this by Frank Breaker that an AWE was taking place. Received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, who is the current sheriff. A Bureau field team arrives at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted. Alan Wake was believed to blank instigator. Eyewitnesses report highlights an old light switch, possible altered power that went missing, or that something missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claimed he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Some of that sounds familiar, honestly. A lot of it doesn't. It's been a long time since I played, but it is getting a remaster, so that's exciting. God, Meg is such a creepy little shit. Hi. Weird threshold kid. She's a closed case? Was that Auntie? Definitely clairvoyance.
You're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP. Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions!
Had a feeling that was going to happen.
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
Ooh, the big chair. Oh wow, it is bigger than her. By a lot.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
This is a weird episode of Threshold Kids. Alright. So this is it's a closed case. I was expecting to learn more about what Meg did that prevents her from leaving because of secrets. Okay, so we've got that. That's the path we went through before. So that's good. I think what we need now is to go through the transit. Right, this is the thing we went through before.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here.
Oh yeah.
That's the place to start looking.
Table. So sealed threshold hall. Oh, there's more. You want to be my friend? No? Oh, he's still alive. Thank God. Be my friend. Oh. Damn it. Achievement unlocked, Interdimensional Defender. I am kind of curious about that. What is International Defender? Oh, did I shut off the Steam overlay? No, I didn't. Okay. Killed 1,000 hiss. Oh, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like related to what weapon or abilities I was using or those kind of things or something. But yeah, that's wow. That is 1,000 hiss dead. I guess I'm doing well. Yes, Polaris. I see that. Thanks. Here. Wait, that's not it. This one, right? Thank you. Let's go to the transit corridor. See, it was worth it to unlock this door. I wonder if I shouldn't use the charge as much, or at least not like
Studied what happened
indoors as much.
Here. That's the place to start looking.
Oh no, not Steve's. Anyone else? No? Good. Work chat, the dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up diseased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. Been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Oh man. The weird conversations that must go on in this place, you know? Okay, there's an elevator that goes somewhere. I want to go through there. But it does appear that there's more crazy hiss things out there, or maybe that's where the slide thingy is. Huh. I'm mildly curious about where this might go. I mean, obviously it says down to transit corridor, but oh fuck! Eat trash can.
I were both prime candidates.
Yeah.
Experiments.
Oh, does this just go down a floor? Wait, this is a normal... Okay, normal is a relative word here. A normal thing. So wait. So is this transit corridor south? Oh, that's a control point though. Alright everyone, have fun. Holy balls. Well, that worked well. Wow. 3 charges does some good work. Subway? Wait, what? Is this how people get to work? Like, there's just a subway that goes here? I mean, we're going back home. What are you talking about?
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Ordinary Ave. Oh, sorry, AWE. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's probably like the next big mission thing. Hello, tiny locked room. With mold in it. But what do you mean? You can withstand this mold. We did side quests for this, come on. Tropic Echo, very nice. What about here? Rate of fire boost for spin. Another entropic echo. Kind of nice to just float. Alright, but that's it. So not too much here. Unless, is there anything like behind this? No, you can't go. Never mind. I'm surprised that they didn't stick like an angry mold creature in there or something just to screw with you. Let's see. So I don't think I want to be here yet. Though I do see this. Hidden location. With a secret vending machine. Weapon armor damage. More echoes. Remote thought. Thank you, thank you. Typewritten page supplement. The page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the motel's corridor from the door with the symbol of a spiral blank. Text transcribed. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. But here they are all the same. It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire, how can I never know for sure I've escaped and not just lost my own fantasy of it? That alone can drive you mad. The identical words in the scratched out portion, falls, bright falls, haunting, wake, light switch, ocean, too late in the final sentence, you've been warned. So that's another reference to Alan Wake, it looks like. So did he get trapped? Trapped in a thing? I don't remember the end of Alan Wake. I feel like he went to the bottom of the lake or something. Maybe. I don't remember. It's been too long. Right, so I don't want to go there yet. I do want to check how close I am to doing a couple other things though. But let's get more energy. And then astral constructs. We can upgrade the spin now to its final level. Increase base weapon damage. Though I am enjoying the charge, I will say that. And I only need source to upgrade the charge. You can probably get both of them, but I think I'll wait. I'll wait for now. I'm enjoying it, so let's see. So I don't think I don't want to go that way yet, like do the next section of the main stuff tonight. I just want to find this paper lantern. that's really what I want to do. I want to do side quests. We've only done 2 things for like the main quest, I know, but we did get some lore dump bits. But I definitely feel like it's worth it to do these like missions for all of our various friends that we're making here. because I mean, you just saw a good example of why. Like, we were able to go in and get those extra materials for stuff because we've done the mold missions. Willow. Hollow sphere, stolen material. Vitrified soil, pieces of various sizes and colors. Animal carcass, possibly cannon. Oh, there's the dog that they were mentioning. Rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. Okay. That might be a reference to something else, I don't know. Dodge efficiency. Okay, so I'm on the bottom section, I think. I'm trying to figure out how to get onto the like diagonal section that leads over to where that yellow bit is. Just a matter of figuring that out. Well, it's not up there, I'll tell you that much. So I don't think I want the turntable. I feel like I want the transit one. Or actually, it's connected to a staircase in the other room. Oh fuck. Wait, you can be my friend now. You can be my friend. Also, I don't know why F is showing up, by the way. I'm using my controller. He dead? We good? No, we're not good. Remote thought. Zombie, my new friend. Might have not been the best idea though, I guess. The suction of this is nice. It would make sense to upgrade that, I think. Oh, hi. Drop down, collect health. Where are you? Cool, another remote thought. Whoa, what was that noise? I don't like it when I hear what sounds like a rocket being fired, you know? Okay, so I mean, it looks like it's connected to logistics. Just looking at our map here. So we go back through here and then head to this side and try to find a floor. Oh. We good? We're not good. Here, go seek and destroy for me. Thanks. It might be that one. Wow. Charge is actually really, really good. It has a lot of AoE to it. Oh, speaking of AoE, I completed one of the harder quests, and by one of the hardest I mean I'm pretty sure it is the hardest Guildfest quest or challenge quest that we have in FGO. The Jaguar, Welcome to Jaguar Country challenge quest against Nobunaga, Joan of Arc Archer, and Taiga. But I got it. I borrowed Aoda Musashi from a Twitter mutual, who, if you recall, if you recall from yesterday's stream, there is a definition of that. Oh, that's totally this, isn't it? Oh, that's lame. So you have to go through it from the other direction? Either that or there's a different staircase? Maybe? But probably not. There's no, doesn't appear to be any entrance thing here. Damn it, I came back all this way for nothing. I mean, I suppose we, you know, we get some experience and all that stuff or whatever, but it's just lame because I thought that I was just like a thing I missed. That's too bad. Alright, well, I guess maybe we have to head through the other stuff to get there then. But yeah, it's a really difficult challenge quest though. Though it has interesting mechanics, which like is cool and is very creative, but it's also a massive pain in the ass. So you're up against 3 enemies, and they each have a like I think it's like an 80% damage reduction against one specific card type. If you've never played FGO before, it would behoove you to know that there's 3 different card types: Arts, Buster, and Quick. And yeah, so they have different things, different attributes, I suppose. But basically, if you attack with that card, you're not going to do very much damage, right, against each servant. And then each of the servants, or the enemies rather, the enemy servants, they have a different effect. When you attack them, they change the field to be a certain environment that then gives them different bonuses depending on who they are. And they also have break bars, which means they have more than 1 health bar, and when you defeat or when you destroy 1 health bar and deplete it, they get some form of effect, like a skill goes into effect or something happens, and then they go down to their next health bar. And they each have 2 health bars, so you have to kill them each twice. To kill them each twice. Thank you. We good, or is there still another one floating around? I feel like we're good. This is just a storage room. It really feels like I'm on, like if you look at the map, it looks like I should be on that thing that would lead us further down, but I am not, so it's a bummer. Oh, it's just him. I mean, I appreciate him following me, I guess. Okay, I think there's only one way to go. It's just through the elevator. Sorry, buddy, I gotta leave you behind, unless you can move through walls. And so whenever you attack one, they change the field to their preferred field, and then they get like attack bonuses or other things whenever you attack them. But the trick is that when you do that, the other 2 servants are no longer on their preferred fields, which means their damage gets nerfed. And so you can survive their attacks without any issue. Oh, you did follow me, good boy. Oh, you died. And then after the break bars happen and you get to the next health bar, then they start applying 2 fields at once, which means you then have to juggle 2 different people. So it gets tricky. And it doesn't help that they're all, every single one of them has some form of damage mitigation skill that they can use. Find the ordinary AWE area. Oh, well, that's cool, I guess. Oh, that's not... Whoops. I thought I had to charge out.
There's gotta be a way to rotate this.
There probably is. I don't care, though. I mean, I care, but I don't care. Whee! Oh, angry hisses. Where's the angry? Oh, it's that thing. Right. So we can't kill that thing, right? Oh, goddamn. Hi. Oh boy. So not only do I have to be mildly careful. Damn. Mildly careful of the enemies, but also of the horrible, undefeatable murder thing loose down below. Cool. Cool. Anyway. Excuse me. Gonna need to end soon. I do want to see if I can find the way over to the Japanese paper lantern. Like within the next 10 minutes. If not, then I'll save it for next time. But it looks like it shouldn't be connected necessarily to the turntables, but might instead be over that way.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
When I'm in the air like this, it kind of feels like spin might be a good idea. Congratulations, you're my new best friend. Wrong thing. Thank you, new best friend. Fight the other people for me, will you? Okay, so I'm looking for a door down this way, I think. Bridge operator. Promising. But that's a little bit too far. I mean, it's definitely the way to go, but also we have mold. I'm a little concerned that that thing is going to chase me in here, and then, you know, we don't have any way to leave or not get dead. But that's what it is. Also, there's probably like mold people in here somewhere. Probably. Alright, what do we got? Work chat. Teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me. That's who. You know what was inside each one? Single human tooth. Fucking gross. Okay, so that's how we do that stuff. Bridge alignment procedure. Bridge alignment required to proceed. Keep tracks clear at all times. Right. So this is our shortcut up. So if I turn it the other way, is it gonna let me through? Also, hi. Probably not. Sterling. I want to go down through that way. Maybe I want to go to the ordinary. Oh no, I want to be up through there. I think. Right? Can I bust through that? Well, there's a control point. Oh god, she doesn't like that. The turntable isn't gonna do it. Gotta be a way there. I mean, the answer is probably just to go press that button, right? But
there's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Oh god, hi.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
There is a control panel nearby. We've seen it already. I'm just exploring. Let me explore. Alright, fine. Press the damn button. Something's stuck on it. Yes, but what? So it's either... Oh, it's the moss. Or mold. There we go. Very good.
It won't rotate.
Oh, there's probably moss on the other side. Yep, it's totally the case. Ooh, hello. You wanna... For not having to deal with that guy if possible. Access the ordinary. And continue to it. I will do so eventually. But first, this way? Maybe? Oh, there's a control point, looks like. Oh no, that's our other control point? Did we saved up before? No, that's new, right? Transit quarter south. Oh no, we did save here. What? Okay, also upgrading charge, yes. Okay, what can I do for the charge? Projectile speed. Could be good. Damage against enemy armor plus 103. Wow. Pretty sure I already have something better than that. Pretty sure our spin is better than that use as well. Speed. Bit of fire, I'm pretty sure it went better. Zoom, I don't care. Okay. So the projectile speed. I mean, I guess, right? We might as well. For these other things, we have possible siege accelerator. Nope, not as good. Evade energy cost. Health. I think I have a better health, don't I? Yes. All these evade energy costs are fairly unnecessary for us, I think. Cool, thanks. Okay, so we're good there, good there. I want to swap to the spin real quick. Accuracy. So our rate, yeah, we can go to that. Rate of fire plus 34, we already have 38. I don't think, yeah, there's no better accuracy. Yeah, that's fine. I don't actually, oh geez, I can upgrade it again. I have everything but the sorcerer guard, geez. I mean, okay, like that's fine. Keep using that for now. I like the blast radius plus 63%. That's a really, really handy one, I think. Just trying to figure out, how do I get to that area to my right? Not through the ordinary dump site, right? It's hard to tell. I mean, this goes forward here, but who knows? Yeah, this... Ooh, wait, hello? What have we here? Could this be... possibly... Could this be a way to get to where I want to go? Feels promising. It also feels like one of those unkillable things would just spawn here and chase you, and it would be super duper fun. Or a hiss distorted. That's cool too. Here. Become mine. Thanks. Don't suppose you have health at all for me, do you? That's it. It was just the one, so taking it over and making it be my friend makes it all better. Just making cute noises over there. You know, being a little hiss pet, as you do. Well, I guess this isn't the right way. Well, I mean, actually, let's never say never here. How do I get in there? Not through there, I guess. Or maybe through there, actually. Yeah, wow. There are breakable walls. I didn't realize that. All this time. I guess I should pay more attention to that kind of thing. We're doing pretty good there. Let's see. Launch energy cost 17, don't care. C speed 61, also don't care. Thank you though. So there was like a slot thing there that was maybe an indicator of that kind of wall. So maybe I should try to pay more attention and look for those more often. So if we went into a maintenance hatch through here, then maybe there's another maintenance hatch on the other side that could bring us where I want to go. Oh, cool. Found more stuff. Type 4. Oh, these are all black rock quarries and things. Or black rock. Actually, oh, we have battery? Battery. Keep clear. Sure. This is for maybe for an elevator, like to power it or something. Also, surprising that we have speakers and no hiss noises. Though, I mean, I'm not too unhappy about that. More echoes. Ordinary ab and transit corridor. So here's another elevator for us to learn about. Oh, restore the power. And that was for face of the enemy, so I guess I'm going the right way for the main quest, which is too bad. I don't really want to do that. I mean, I do, but I don't. You understand, I think. Wait, this is a... Did a plane crash into a... No. Well, what's going on here? Were that was its wings and it came off? I don't know, but I see another... We have another battery. There's probably a place to put it. Oh, yeah, okay. Come here. So I assume a hiss attack is going to happen now that we've done all three? Or no? No? Surprising. Legitimately surprising. There's the obvious elevator. Did I miss anything else? Like, it seems weird that there wasn't that many Well, it seems weird that we didn't really get anything. Like, no case or research documents explaining what the heck that thing is. But I guess it's fine. Ordinary is level 2. I assume this is gonna take us there. Maybe you just have to go through the entire thing to get over to that bottom section where the paper lantern is. Search for the slide projector. Yeah, but I don't wanna. I was hoping he wouldn't notice me until I was ready to screw with him. I have no idea why that was on fire. Oh boy. Oh, he like almost looked normal for a second. Wait, I've been here before, haven't I? Oh no, I guess I haven't. Airplane evaluation order. Here we go. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of blank Cincinnati. Suspected to be connected to the blank ordinary, to the blank AWE. It's being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector brought here through the New York subway tunnel. Special access blank. Links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and blank. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. I wonder if that's another Alan Wake reference that I just don't understand yet, because it's been too long. Or remote thought. No way to interact with it, huh? I guess they said it isn't like it isn't altered yet or anything like that, so. Wow, this is an empty room. I guess they didn't like fully finish like getting their research team together, or maybe they did and that's just the end result of it. All right. Good miss. Also good miss. Here, have a chair. This thing still work? Ordinary AWE stage 1A dump. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. Lots of dolls. From Darling. Oh no, from DF. DF. The house was empty. No one lived there. It played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Jeff. Oh, Dylan Fade and Jesse Fade in therapy sessions. Okay, okay. Went to school. Neil. Some kids called him Noseville Neil. Likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom missing. Scanning. Freddy missing. Hugo. No one by this name was found in public record. Bullied him. Brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation. House. A missing slide? Maybe it's a house to the ordinary house, perhaps? I think there's hiss here, but...
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first column.
Right.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen. If who found out, brother? The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, Caller. No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town, and it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they say, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just... my brother said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Rio Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Rogan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Huh. Okay, that hiss like noise there the entire time was really annoying. I don't know what's making it, but I want it to stop. Summary of Ordinary. AW occurred in the town, caused by an object of power. The slide projector discovered by local children at the dump. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On the 30th of August 2002, siblings, 10 and 11, Dylan and Jesse, were playing at the local dump when they found a disguised slide projector. Blah, blah, blah. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on the 14th, so 2 weeks later. AW had ended, but the team found the faded children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town, all of them brought in for questioning and tests. So most of the slides are burned, but there's still one left? It sounded like there was more than one slide.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world.
Yeah, one sec, Doctor. Witness testimony. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the caves. There's a lot of them. More of the kids from the town had joined up. Scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knees. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Projector wouldn't turn off, so he changed the slide to the hand. Heard her immediately. She promised to help. Huh. Jesse said we should call her Polaris because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil. Okay. Dog Neil. Good. I wonder if Polaris just wants to get to the slide so she can go home.
These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture.
Haven't I watched this one already?
But we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
I have the feeling that the good doctor might die trying in this case. Okay. It's not anything except just more annoying hiss noises. Ah, that's probably where the hiss noises are coming from. Stage 2, the Sled Hill Cave. After what happened at school, Mrs. Chester restarted spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, they called it, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies. Children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and others her milk. They're changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated not mother. I think we're good. Almost good. Maybe there's one more. Maybe. Wait, is there a... Oh shit. There's the house. So the slide projector is in that room, I guess.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
Unfair.
Prison.
Oh, close enough.
A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a cook. Nosebleed meal. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed meal turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey, are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Maybe you shouldn't ask him what day it is. Just a thought. I assume they're checking for some kind of clairvoyance or something, but still. Discerning the pattern achievement unlocked is cleanse 25 control points. My bad. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, jeez. This is annoying. It's getting late, but we're also like right next to this. I really don't know. Like, look at the map, right? The place where I want to be, because I want to do Langston's thing. I don't know how to get there. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. So, here's an idea. I'm gonna go see if I can go change the turntable. Because if I can do that, then maybe that will open up a different path, perhaps. Because I don't... It feels like we're definitely getting closer to the end of the game. And I don't want it to end yet because I want to do these side quests because I enjoy finding the lore and random other bits. Also, she looks crazy right now. One of her eyes is just like going something. Oh boy. Guess this way, right? Yeah, cool. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight the hiss distorted again down here. Fight is a loose word for what happened last time. It's not. Cool. Oh, how'd I miss that? Turntables this way. Alright, so hello world. Oh, you can't press it again. Lame. That's not it. Oh god, come on. Whoops. Good miss. Here, have some rocks. I mean, I wanted you to be my friend, but I can also murder you too. Oh, we got a jukebox token. Not the bridge operator. Like looking at this thing, it's a thing down there? Well, that doesn't even show up. Necessarily want to stop at that control point. See, so I know there's a control point up there, and that is where I want to be. That connection. But how I get there is an entirely other question. I mean, we have the angry thing down there, I guess, trying to prevent us from going there. But there isn't actually a door or anything else down there. I don't really know what to think of there. Bridge operator, max height. None of these signs appear to really tell me anything. What if it's like below? Is there a staircase that goes down? No. Definitely not. It almost feels like it's a hidden area. I could just be wasting my time, and that it's like that there is a way to it, you know, but it's further along, and I'm just backtracking, not actually like finding anything real. Oh boy. All those are locked, it looks like. Yeah. I can't actually get in there. Dump site. Curious about Sterling Ave. It's not open though. Oop. They have to change the turntable to do that. But if I had to guess, I'd assume I can't change it until later. Alright. Well, sorry, I guess. for wasting your time with that part. How high can I go? This high. It's just too bad that I can't like shift it again, I guess, to some extent. And I can't get through here, right? No. Alright, well, I'll go back to the other control point. Suppose. Locked door signals. Or, well, no electricity signals rather, I guess. Or maybe those are just warnings. I don't really know. Really haven't finished exploring this area though. So I watched the latest episode of Kobayashi's Maid Dragon Season 2 today, and it was a Kana episode. She went to New York City and made a new friend. It was very cute. If you like cute things, then it's a pretty decent show for it. Interesting how the wall reconstructed itself, even though I've blown it apart before. Keep an eye out for any other walls like that. Are hiss gonna spawn? That we haven't seen any in a little while. Not the elevator. But it was really cute. Her making a new friend, and then that was the first half of the episode, and the second half was like a day off of Kobayashi and Kana going around and hanging out together and whatnot while Toru and Alma were working. It was cute. I mean, really, that's the best way to describe it, I think. Cute, fun. So, and I've talked about this before, but some people don't. Some people have decided not to watch the second season because of Iruru, who is adorable, but some people can't see past her flame sacks. So, and they just assume that because the character has large flame sacks and things that it's just bait and whatnot, which is, you know, somewhat fair because it's a kind of a visceral reaction to it, but she's actually a really good character. Like, really nice, gets along with kids, now works in a candy shop. It's just good, honestly, and she makes a good she makes a good addition to the crew. You know, I'm just gonna keep going a little bit. That looks important. Ordinary stage 4B. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. Felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Maybe it was somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys in the knob mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was all over. Took all the slides and burned them, all of them except hand. Right, so except for Polaris's slide. Second slide we call the meadow, but it's really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. The shack and the phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come out. Everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out that he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector, and he and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Okay, so the dog Neil man was inside of the projector when someone changed the slide. Okay. And Neil's the one who became a dog? Or melted, I guess. The baby dog mode.
Ordinary.
They have the fucking projector, that's what they have.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Okay. So it's a mini ordinary. Interesting. How many hiss am I gonna have to fight in here? So I assume that they keep the slide projector probably in the dump section of this thing. It doesn't look like it can break through. Oh, hello. Stage 3. Tell me those have gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Miss Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano. They pushed over a piano on her and broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong, and the police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the Knot Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump and about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed a result from slide projectile related AWE. So wait, that was Jesse Faden's therapy session. Was this before or after she found Polaris? Probably before. Ah, stage 1. So they have everything marked out. Hello, I want that. How do I get up there? The observation areas. Oh, through there. Whoa, oh yeah, well here's the hiss. Be my guest, be my guest. Mink. There we go. Oh, didn't hold it quite long enough. Oh no, you can have that back. One more. Congratulations, new friend. Help me destroy my town.
Projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too?
Well, yeah.
Is that where they keep it?
Yes. Obviously. I mean, as weird of a place.
When you visit your childhood home, everything feels small, like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
Well, I mean, that's literally a miniature, so where we started. Yeah, so there's fencing all these, so I can't bust through them. Too bad. So we'll take the stairs like a normal person, I guess. But first, let's... Hold on. Oh, no. For a second I thought we had another destructible wall. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, hi. Another jukebox token. In case I want to reattempt horribly difficult missions again. Which, you know, I do, but not right now.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
So we must have escaped from that place. Interesting. I enjoyed this method of storytelling that they're giving us. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Faden and obtained therapy sessions, as well as the circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides with the projector, while Jesse mentions 9 slides. Bureau found 1 intact one, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, the slides are too badly damaged to use on the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning them. Note, Dr. Williams ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis with the hopes of finding additional slides or other alternate materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AW will be investigating the containment sector. Wow. The entire dump. Well, I see why it's in another room now. Instead of just like, you know, with the rest of the fake Ordinary. Sorry. Am I right now? Oh, there, okay. Wow, they've really brought the entire dump here. What the hell?
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
I imagine they used some altered item or object power to do it. Like the there's one that like moves stuff, didn't it? Dumps a station of work water. By order of Dr. Dalian, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. These will be forthcoming. The area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Dalian immediately. Alright, is there a control point in here by chance? Hello, let's go up first. Always easier to go down after going up. Globe supplement. Item was found in the penthouse suite in Toronto. Blinded David Wolf, who'd been investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Found numerous paranormal belongings. He was arrested. Why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich major model disappear overnight? It's a question that kept Toronto high society up at night this week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati, but it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, so was his family, left it all behind to retire to some remote beach paradise. Now he's being monetized while the world thinks he's dead. I have the feeling that he's either somewhere in the bureau or dead. Probably the latter. Honestly, probably the latter. Can I get all the way up there? No. Why am I unsuppressed? No, be my friend now, please. Thank you. Oh, good. Which one of you wants to be my friend? Oh, hi. Thanks. No, come here. Oh, hi. Ow. Fuck off. Oh, rude. So rude. Hello? Okay, there's still one more. Senior agent. Well, boy, Mr. Senior Agent. I bet you would like to help me. Right?
We should check that lab.
Yeah, no kidding. But first, we walk around and we look for things. I bet you Dr. Darling is in the Ash Maze thing or something, or past that point. If I had to take a guess. Charge velocity boost. Shield boost. Looks like this is probably the door to get back out to the other place, so that's the shortcut opened. It's good and fine. Wait, is there... There is a little bit of an opening there, but nothing important, it seems. Looks like a jukebox token, jeez. How did I not pick up that other stuff before? Gone that way once. Good here. Nothing on top of it. Why are you... Oh, hi. Was worth it to come up here. Should have finished the mod. Alright, let's look in the lab. No enemy. If anything, I would expect to maybe find Polaris's stuff in here or something.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Finished Tango? Oh. Okay, it's cool that you want me to do that and all. But I still want to do this one. Sorry. Not sorry. We just have to figure out how to actually get there. I mean, maybe now that this thing's open, I'll be able to shift it again, perhaps? Either that or maybe there's a path up through there that I didn't see before. Oh, can't use that. Well, I'm gonna go save at the control point over there, I suppose. Right after I do one more quick look on this side over here, because you would think that maybe they'll connect. Okay. Achievement unlock the face of the enemy. That's probably headshot related. I'll check the achievement in a second. Oh boy. Hi, Steves. Could you leave me alone? Fuck. I accidentally killed it. I didn't want to kill it. I wanted to use it. Oh, you're not ready. Okay. Anyway, so that thing over here. I don't suppose the wall can be broken. Guess not. Yeah, no. All right then. Yeah, well, control point. Really too bad that none of those are openable. Openable. There. Well, any rules. We have 3 ability points we could spend to get more launch damage. Can't do that yet. Could get more levitation time. Honestly, let's do more launch damage and more. Oh, I don't have no levitation. Never mind. That seems good though. We put grip to the max level. But let's not. Let's wait to upgrade charge because it is really good. So, anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I'm really enjoying, like, getting to the point of the game where they're giving us, like, a bunch of lore dumps and more information about the event that happened that led us here and everything. That I'm really enjoying this part so far. But it's been 3 hours. And I need to, you know, stop now. So next time we play Control, I still really want to try to figure out how to get over to the paper lantern area. I have no idea how to do that. There's clearly some form of staircase or something, maybe above us, maybe below us, but it connects over to that other thing and I don't know how to get there yet. So maybe we'll check to see if the door opened up again. Alternatively, I don't really know where to look, honestly, but there's definitely another way there. There's also, you know, the Sterling interview that's closed off to us. Hopefully we didn't lock ourselves out of it entirely when we shifted this thing over, or there's some other way to move it. My guess is that there's a control panel up there, because it looked like there was a control panel up there that will shift it again for us. That's my guess anyway. But you can see the staircase right there that, you know, exists. So it's definitely something we can try to enter from some point, probably from logistics. But yeah, we'll try it next time. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, the lore dumps and everything. Tomorrow I'll be back for more. Actually, well, we finished. Oh no, we have another chapter in Celeste, so we'll do that next time, or tomorrow rather, and we'll do more Control in a couple days, so on Friday. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, everyone. Rest of your night, whatever time it is, you know, wherever you are, and stay safe. Know that well, I had thunderstorms and lightnings. I don't know what you all have floating around, but yeah, take it easy, and don't let the bees take your noodles.